Hey everybody, it's the American Samurai back again from our trip, and we picked some stuff at the Second Charles. You get to buy a bag, so much stuff. So this is the one I got. Picked up this comic book style bag. Jeremy got his own unique bag. I actually have two separate pickups, but since this is where everybody has gone before, we're going to start with Star Trek stuff. So I picked up another Star Trek figure from the Playmates line. Probably a character that didn't sell very much, but we have Zaman Karkrine, the inventor of the warp drive. Yes, from First Contact. So he has engineer kit, maintenance tool, liquid refreshment, flashlight, exclusive mini movie poster, and bonus base. See, I will do a video opening him up. And we probably will end up using him as a mascot for some of our videos. Yeah, there was only a couple figures there on display they had. And I wanted to pick up, I think there was Riker, another one, and then him. And I wanted somebody else besides Data to use as a mascot for our Star Trek videos. And I figured this guy looked like just probably the most random character I could think of. I'm thinking, yeah, everyone probably would use like LaForge or the other guy, but who would use this guy? The inventor of the warp drive. Probably the most random character you could think of. I think these are all the characters in First Contact. To be fair though, if they had LaForge, I probably would have grabbed him, but yeah, there's like 3 figures hanging up, and I just grabbed him. So there'll probably be an unboxing of this figure in the future. So let me guys know what you thought of the movie First Contact. And if you had seen of this selection of figures, which one you would have gotten. Like I said, there was LaForge, another one at him. I can't remember if the second one was. Not LaForge. Riker. And I don't think it was from this line. I think it was a different Riker. Alright, so let's show you guys what I picked up. First, start with the comics. So I got Reflections of Spock. This is from the Calvin universe. We got a couple issues of the early voyages. So this is Christopher Pike. This is issue 6. So this is young Spock. I got issue 9. And issue 10. So I got a couple issues of the other voyage. This is with Christopher Pike and crew. So this would be the crew that's in the current Strange New World series, in case you're wondering. Pretty neat. Then I got some more DC comics. So we have The Final Frontier. This is Star Trek 4. We got Unforgiven, one of the annuals. We got issue number 44 and issue number 45. And I'm specifically looking for DC comics of Star Trek. So I think those came out around the movies, and I think they're only allowed to use movie assets. So I was curious about those comics. Now we got a stack of paperbacks. So we have Star Trek The New Voyages, which I think is all fan fiction. Should be fun. We got Star Trek Log, 2nd edition, by Aldine Foster. So these are novelizations of the cartoons Beyond the Further Star, Yesteryear, and One of Our Planets is Missing. That should be fun. I was looking for this one, excited to find this. Vulcan's Glory. This is a Christopher Pike, not the author, but Captain Christopher Pike. So this is like, for Strange New World, this was Strange New World, essentially. This was Ensign Spock, you know, back in the day. We have Convention of the Crone. So we have the original Crew Star Trek novel. I've heard this is supposed to be pretty good. 7 of 9. This is Star Trek Voyager number 16. This is the one I went back and picked up. A New Generation novel, Foreign Foes. Tears of the Singers. I think I heard someone say this one was good. And then the Enterprise, Mutiny on the Enterprise. The ship is crippled, orbit around the planet, dangerous, living, breathing planet, desperate for peace mission to Orion's arm is stalled. Kirk has never needed his crew, but the lithe alien woman is casting a spell, and now mutiny on the crew. Suddenly, the Captain Kirk journey for peace turns into a terrifying war to retake commands. So yeah, kind of like the Enterprise version of Mutiny on the Bounty. I honestly thought that said mummy when I got it, but this still sounds pretty cool. So yeah, these are the Star Trek novels I picked up. What do you think? Which one would you read first? Comment in the comments below. Comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon if you're new. This has been Where Everybody's Gone Before, and this has been my Star Trek pickup. What's your favorite one? Let me know in the comments below, and the next pickup I do will be my non-Star Trek stuff. Until next time, live long and prosper, and we'll see you next time.